Hey Tony, thanks for coming out. I'm going to do a quick video recap for you, draw a couple lines that we talked about during the lesson, but just going to remind you of them. This is your bump line. This is kind of where we want you to be with that lead leg at impact and through the shot. This is a sway line to judge travel laterally. This is a neck, and this is spine. I'd like to draw and I give you an idea of how far behind the ball you are and judge lateral movement. You said in the past you used to take the club away from with your hands. Still a little bit of that going on, but not as bad at all. Do a really good job getting to the top without moving. And then you start creeping forward. And you're out in front of it and throwing the hands at it. And then you're fighting with that right arm to hold off the left arm from flipping the face over. Certainly not the worst golf swing I've ever seen. Mechanically, it's really good. We talked in this lesson about posture. Sorry about the camera angle, but we're not set up entirely perfect yet for a left-handed student to get down the line video, but we're working on it. The lines that I draw, posture line, right ear to right hip, or I'm sorry, left ear to left hip, left knee to left ankle, and then I draw a spine line, plane line, so a little bit of the lift and roll. So the hands are coming, if I draw a line, out this way as the club face is being rolled open. I'm a fan of really neutral hands in that the shoulders turn the club away, so the hands would never get outside of this line as they work up. I wonder, I've got a feeling based on posture, I would like to see, and we talked about this, I'm a fan of, or I like to see, balls of the feet, kneecaps, and back of the armpits, and you can see we're a little off there, so this angle that I'm drawing right now, I would like to see you a little taller so you're not so out on your toes or not so bent forward. So I'm going to get rid of some of these lines. And I think if I draw this again one more time and where I want you one more time, I think these hands follow inside this line if we get you more upright at address. You can see you fall forward a little bit off that line that's balance related. Fall forward meaning your ear losing that line, but you definitely get your hands up pretty high. Club's falling down pretty good. Club head's behind the hands. So we primarily worked today on posture. Bent your club a little more upright. Got you working on the robot. This is where we really address this situation here. Trying to get you bent over, or less bent over, I'm sorry. You feel the club laying down, turning through. And this is the biggest change that I wanted to focus on. You can see A lot of weight on that back foot. I wanted to get you a little more neutral in the weight. You'll see me walk in here. This contact was a little off. This is me addressing that hand path idea where you turn the club in with your shoulders, on your spine. You can see you do nothing with your hands here. There you go. Much better. That's you getting a feel for it. And now, I'm getting you more balanced in your legs, meaning 50-50 left foot to right foot. This is going to help you turn up and give you less of a reason to leak out in front of the ball. Look at how coiled up you are. Looks awesome. Now we just get your legs to open up. And then you get going and around. Great work today. But I think really what you have, I think some of the issues that you have, or I believe some of the issues that you've had or are fighting through are because of golf clubs just being a little off. Again, we talked about the club possibly needing to be a little longer because you are short-armed for your height. That's a cause for a longer golf club and a slightly more upright golf club. And that one that we manipulated, you did start swinging better, and you said the contact felt better. So not huge changes in this lesson, but enough to clean up impact for you. Good work today. Keep working on keeping your weight balance between the 2 feet at a setup. And then once I get you that golf club that's extended a little longer, let's see how that posture position changes before the next lesson. Good work today.